Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the center stage. Coming out of Georgia, 5'8", a tall 5'8" at that, 220 pounds, Mr. STEPDAD. Yes, sir. What it is, what it do, YouTube? Welcome back to another video with your boy AyeShadJ. You see him, man. You see him. I got the 12 ounces on, my guy. I got the 12 ounces on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because we ready to go to war with these things. You know what I'm saying? Let me take these things off. Oh, my God. It got him. It got my hair. It got my hair. But, yeah, man. Hey, man. Let me tell y'all, bro. I was 30 minutes away when I seen that this video dropped. 30 minutes away, bro. And I literally screamed. I was like, ah! Real talk, bro. I was like, ah! I was like, man, come on, bro. Why would they drop this without letting me know? You feel me? That's what I hate about YouTube. YouTube, we have a silent notifications. If you're not on the app or if you're not on your phone at the time these notifications get sent out, you just SOL. You feel me? But, hey, man. We've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for this. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications. That way you know when your boy is posting. If you're feeling this video, make sure you let me know by dropping a like or by leaving a comment down below. But hey, man, we got 1v1 boxing match. My stepdad Marvin versus my 51-year-old dad Damion. This didn't end well. Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Hey, man. Y'all already know who I got. Please don't. Hey, man. Do not tell me who won, bro. Just put down below who you think won. We're going to pretend like we don't know. You feel me? We're going to pretend like we don't know who won. Because I don't know. Because I ain't even read the comments, bro. I swear to God, I ain't even read the comments. Because I don't want nobody spoiling this for me. I've been waiting for this. This is like a movie to me. This is my Fast and Furious 9 right here. So we're going to go ahead and get to the video, man. We ain't going to do too much talking. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
No matter who wins that fight, it's going to be bad for one of us. He gets to knock me out in front of my son, or I get to knock him out in front of his wife and his kids. So it's going to end bad for one of us. No matter.
That's real.
Matter what.
I mean, we got to do something. The fight going to have to happen, man.
Why he sit up there looking like Craig from Friday? This nigga got Craig whole outfit on.
We got to do something. The fight gonna have to happen, man.
We are on our road. We are on our
Prince fam. Yeah. AyeShadJ. See, I couldn't even do it. I got the coffee. That's a sign not to do it. We got the prank. We got the vlog. We got the vlog. We got the challenges. Yes, we do them all. Yeah. With who? I said with who? With who? Yeah.
Alright, Prince Bell, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Turn that bell on. We love y'all. About to dropping them bangers back to back for the rest of the year.
Let's get it, baby. Let's go.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. How you guys doing? I'm doing all right. And we are back again, guys, with another video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe right now and join the family because we dropping bangers back to back for the rest of 2021. Also, guys, we do post notification shoutouts at the end of every single video. So if you guys want to have a chance to shout out our videos, all you gotta do is turn notifications on. What you do that comment down below, man. And we are on our road. We are on our road. Hey, we are on our road. We are on our road. Hey, hey. Now we gotta say what's to my beautiful wife right over here.
What's up, guys? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. And we are on a roll.
Hey, this is a long video, bro.
We are on a roll. We are on a roll. Hey, hey.
I know, guys. I know. We actually missed 2 days of uploading, man. We fell off.
Oh my goodness. We failed, y'all.
We failed, y'all.
But we're back, okay? And we are back with another banger.
With another banger.
With another banger.
With another banger.
With a banger.
With a banger.
With a banger.
With a banger. we are actually having an iPhone giveaway. We're gonna announce the iPhone giveaway winners in the next video. So we're still looking for 3 winners. So all you have to do is comment down below on this video why you think you should win one of these iPhones. Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, all social media platforms, okay? Even follow us on TikTok. I barely post, but she posts. She on the road to what, 10 million followers?
I have 5 million. I'm on the road to 6 million. We gotta start small, okay? On the road to 6 million. Give me the 6 million.
Give her 6 million. Where the iPhone's at?
Right here.
6 million on what? I ain't even hear that.
Video why you think you should want one of these iPhones. Follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, all social media platforms, okay? Even follow us on TikTok. I barely post, but she posts.
The road to
Oh my gosh, what colors we got again?
We got red, we got black, and we got white. All they gotta do is subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and follow our social medias. Hey.
So check this out. I don't know if y'all know this, man, but I got me a new chain. Look at my new chain, guys.
It's beautiful.
DMB.
You see my new chain? What it say?
DMB.
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 I wish they'd go back to
DMB
DMB Nation days.
DMB.
Nation.
DMB.
Bianca.
Damion.
Bianca.
Damion.
Bianca.
Yo, they full of energy in this video, bro. They hella full of energy, bro. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I wish they'd go back to the old DMB Nation days, bro. Like, they still had that channel, but I think he said it got demonetized. But they had came back on it a while back. But on that channel, bro, the vibes was just different. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to censor what they were saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, on this channel, they got to censor. You know what I'm saying? They can't cut. They can't cuss. They can't be themselves. But on DMB Nation, oh, man. Hey, they wasn't holding back at all, bro. That's what I liked about them, because they were real as hell. Oh, my God, bro. Like, I was like, bro, I want this type of relationship. I would love this type of relationship. But we're going to go and get back to the video. I'm going to try not to pause it this much in this video, because this shit is long as hell.
Damion. 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 A lot of y'all are new, man. Y'all don't know us as DMB Nation. DMB Nation is our baby. That's where we started off, man.
Yeah.
If y'all not subscribed to all our channels, make sure y'all do that right now. Matter of fact, we need y'all to subscribe to our other family channel, because that's right, we have another family channel. It is called the Prince Family Clubhouse. And we over there dropping family-friendly videos.
I might start reacting that if y'all want me to react to that.
You don't want to miss out.
Let me know
go
down
over
below
there,
in the
grab
comment
our
section.
channel, show us some major love, because we are dropping bangers back to back. And we just dropped a music video over there as well, man. So go over there, smash the like button on the music video, and comment down below how you feel about it. We're gonna announce the giveaway winners in the next video. So spam up the comment section right now. Just spam it up, man. Because these iPhones, they gotta go, man. They all 3 sealed, as you can see.
Look, the paper right here.
None of them was open. None of them was open. You feel me? None of them was open.
Brand spanking new.
And of course, me and Bianca, we already got iPhones, so we don't need these iPhones, right or wrong?
We do. Actually, I mean, I can keep it.
I'm a Galaxy guy, my
Do
guy.
y'all want me to keep
I
it?
love
Or do y'all
Galaxy.
want it?
But baby,
I'll keep it.
You already got 3 iPhones.
I'll
already.
keep it.
But you already got 3.
But I'll keep it. Y'all want it? Y'all gotta let us know, because if not, they just gonna stay in our present.
But I got, you know what I'm saying, chain made, DMB, diamond out, man. Because, you know, I want to represent, feel me and my bae. So when I'm not with her, you know what I'm saying, I want people to I want to let people know what it is. You feel me?
DMB, okay? The B stands for his girl, okay? The B is for his girl. The D is him.
I'm representing.
DMB together.
I'm representing. But listen, it wouldn't be right if I just got one. You feel me? It wouldn't be right if I just got one. So go ahead, turn around and where is it at? That way. There you go. I got a present for you. There you go.
A present for me?
For you, babe.
Open it?
Yeah, open it. Go ahead. See what it is. You okay? You okay? Go ahead, open it up.
Okay.
You funny. Take this out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh! DMB!
So, you know, I had to get you one too, babe. Because I want you, not only am I representing, I want you to represent.
That
You feel me?
is sick.
Wow! You got me one too!
It look better like sitting in
Yes,
that.
of course. Come on now, put it on me.
You want to wear this still? I'll tuck this in.
Yeah, just tuck that one. That's a baby one. We don't need that one. We need that real one, okay?
Go ahead, put this on you. You feel me?
It's so nice. Oh, he thought of me, you guys.
There you
He
go.
always thinking of me.
There you go.
DMB. Wow, it looks just like yours, just mini.
Yeah. One. Look in the mirror.
We're twins.
So you like it or what?
Yeah, it's beautiful. See, now when I'm out by myself, I'm representing, okay?
Represent both
D
of them.
and the B. So don't be coming up to me, because I got the rank. I got the D and B. Don't play with me, okay?
play with
I
her.
am taking.
She had to show
I'm
the
not
Super Bowl
single like
ring.
no Pringle. I'm taking like a bacon.
So how we look on our chains? Smile, cheese, screenshot.
I like it.
I like
Thanks,
it too.
babe.
I love you. Welcome.
Mwah.
What the fuck?
Bro, no, why you?
What the hell was that? What was that? Oh, it's already on her lip. Oh no, it ain't. What the?
Taking like a bacon.
So how we look on our chains? Smile, cheese, screenshot.
I like it.
I like
Thanks,
it too.
babe.
I love you. You welcome.
Mwah.
What the hell is
No,
that?
why you?
That was yours, Robert.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That was yours.
No, I don't even have. My mouth is dry. Ew.
Yo, she just literally slobbed on me. You so.
No.
Oh my god, that's
No, it's
disgusting.
not, bro.
I swear.
No, it's not was you. You
Bro,
not.
you're disgusting.
All right, guys. So right now we are inside Target, and we got to do a little shopping. You feel me? We're gonna bring you guys along with us. First of all, we gotta get some baby formula. You know what I'm saying? Ayla's, she's still on the formula, but she's actually eating baby food, ain't she?
She is eating baby food, and in 3 months, you guys, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah, 3 months, she can get off of formula. Already, and she can drink regular milk like us.
I promise y'all, time is going
That
so
formula high
freaking
as
fast.
shit, bro.
Guys, listen, if I keep
swear.
pulling my mask down, it's because nobody's
Y'all
next to
ain't
me,
got
so
no
I'm just letting you
kids,
guys know
don't-
that. We back wearing
don't have no
masks
kids
again.
unless you
We
got a
don't have to,
job,
it's not
my nigga.
mandated, but a lot of people, like the cases start to go up again, and we just trying to be safe right now, man. 'cause
Facts.
we got little kids, you know what I'm saying, and we don't want nothing to happen. But anyway, what is this, pine sauce?
Pine Sol.
Pine sauce.
Therefore, I can mop our dirty floor, okay?
Our dirty floor?
It's not dirty, but you know, people walk on it, shoes. You just want to keep it clean, because Ayla is starting to crawl a lot. Trash bags.
That's back.
Okay, gonna get like these two.
So you getting 2 different kinds?
Fresh and clean and lavender. I like to have different options, different scents.
We need some of this. We need some Febreze.
bad,
Wait,
y'all.
Febreze? Wait.
They have different scents.
different
Wait, this is light. What does that mean? No heavy perfumes. No, we need heavy perfumes,
Heavy
okay?
perfumes?
Heavy. Cranberry.
I don't really like cranberry. You got strawberry?
They got lavender.
Lavender.
Heavy duty.
Heavy. Ooh, you rather
Listen
have lighter
here.
heavy
Here,
duty.
how about you smell it, babe?
Okay, go ahead and spray it. Or put your face in it.
Mmm.
I swear.
I swear.
Why you spray me for it?
Babe, I'm trying to get you to smell it.
Alright, that's what you want?
Yeah, I like it. Is there another pandemic we don't know about?
Y'all, what the heck? Something's clear though? They got stuff on this side
Yeah,
though.
we do need this, so we might
We
have to get
need
a big old one. Ultra strong because
paper
Damon,
towels?
this is toilet paper because Damon needs the strong for his, you know.
Bro, you poop 3 times a day. Stop playing with me, man.
Actually, I don't, but I did poop today, and
Too much information, girl. And what?
And I need the strong
You
one.
need strong?
Yeah.
Guys, I always wonder, why do they make tissue that's like super duper thin? Because if you think about it, you have to like put like a lot in your hand to try to like, for like the stuff won't go through your hand. You feel that makes
Yeah,
sense?
has
gotta
that ever
get to
happened
the
to you before?
nitty-gritty,
Where it
bro.
went through?
No, I would just
I don't
say,
want
like, I would
this video
just
to be
like
too
talk
long.
about it. You know, that makes sense?
No.
So you never
It
use like
does make
toilet paper?
sense, but it sounds like that's already happened to you before.
No, I would just ask you. So we need a big one of these now too, paper
Yeah,
towels?
we need paper towels.
That's a big one.
How many come in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Pause the video right now. Right now, pause it. Comment down below, play it, and keep on watching. All right, guys. So I'm finally done with my hair, and I'm about to show you guys what it looks like. You guys can already see the color, kind of, but I'm about to show y'all what I look like in 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
My
Hey, that's
hair
dope.
is finally done, y'all, and let me know, go ahead and comment down below, let me know if you guys guessed the color right. So your girl got like a burnt orange reddish color. It looks so good, y'all. Honestly, I am super in love with this color. It matches my eyes, it makes your girl look good. It looks way better than that blonde did. I was over the blonde and I only had it in for a little bit, and I was over it. This color I am definitely feeling. Make sure you guys go ahead and comment down below, let me know how y'all feel about the hair. We tried to curl it a little bit, but as you guys can see, the curls didn't last very long. I literally walked outside and they messed up. So yeah, go ahead and comment down below, let me know what you guys think of the color. I don't know, I just keep saying it, but I'm in love. I am definitely in love. I feel like this color looks perfect with me, and honestly I wouldn't want it any
never
other
fails.
way.
Somebody
I don't
always call
think
when
I
I
could
do a
really
video.
do red. I don't think I could do like no other color, and this color still seems like a very natural. It's not like blue or pink or purple. It's not none of that. It's like a very natural color. So yeah, this is my hair.
All right, guys, so let's cut to the chase. You really hear it because of the title of this video. So I'm wanting the same thing you guys want, is answers. What's going on? Update on the fight. What's happened? So basically, that was like 2 days ago, or almost 3 days ago, when they were about to fight, and it was raining outside right now. It's not even raining no more. It actually feel really good outside right now. But anyway, I called my dad. I said, yo, Dad.
Yeah, it's starting to cool down a little bit too.
Come over here. I need to talk to you. I need to give my viewers, my family, an update on what's going on. Because first I was about to fight, it was raining outside, and then now y'all just basically like went like dead silent. So I'm kind of like, where we go from here? Because I got my stepdad over here, and I got my dad over here on this side, and I'm confused. I don't know if the fight gonna go on or what. So basically, I told my dad, pull up. We need to talk. I need answers. So that's what's going on. So y'all gonna find out the answers. Like I'm about to find out the answers, whether they're gonna fight or whether they're not gonna fight. You feel me? So yeah, I guess I'll just turn the camera back on when he get here. Let's go.
That truck dope. I always run the F-150.
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on? You gotta excuse the whip. It's not as clean as yours.
So you want to talk in the car? Or you want to talk inside the house?
We can talk right here. I mean, we can talk right here.
Called you over here because I wanted to talk to you. I feel like I deserve answers. I feel like my family, they deserve answers, because y'all about to fight like 2 or 3 days ago when it was raining outside, and then now nothing. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, is y'all gonna fight? Is y'all not gonna fight? Is y'all dropping beef? Answers, basically. Because the last video I was about to fight, and so it was like, it's not raining outside no more, it's dry outside, so.
Well, the first thing I want to say is this, man. You know I love you. You my son.
Absolutely. I love you too. You my dad.
Thank you. We just started back talking and just refixed our relationship, and that was the most hurtful thing in the world for me, going all those months without talking to you and the kids and your wife. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm just gonna keep it 100% real with you. I wanted that fight that day. I swear I did, man. Rain or not, I wanted that fight. But I'm gonna back up a little bit. I know that you feeling some type of way because I went to Indiana to drop Damion off at home.
Yeah. Oh, so they gone?
And I didn't bring him by here to say goodbye because he was crying and stuff.
Why don't you tell me?
I know.
I could have pulled up and said, I'm saying goodbye.
I know. And he called me and he felt some type of way too.
Damn, my nigga was crying.
So what I'm gonna say to you is this. While I was driving Damion to Indiana, I had somebody to talk to. On the way back from Indiana, I was by myself, which means I did a lot of thinking. I did a lot of thinking about the things that happened to you when you was younger. Every time you take your shirt off and we play ball, I see the scar. And it's a reminder to me, it's a slap in the face. The diss tracks, all that stuff that should have been meant for me was a slap in the face that it was meant for my son.
Yeah, that's true.
I wanted to fight Marvin. And in a way, and in my heart, I still want to fight Marvin. It's been a lot of years of a lot of disrespect. A lot of stuff that you know about, but you choose not to talk about. You seen me pull up to your house plenty of times when you was 14 or 15. Coming to stay the night with me, but you couldn't. The last moment when I pulled up, I was told that you was on a punishment, that you couldn't do this, that you couldn't do that. Man. And I couldn't do nothing about it. Nothing. Damn. I mean, I could do nothing about it at all, but take it. Because I didn't want to go back to jail. But the police constantly got called on me.
That is fucked up. Because I seen this happen in a situation in my family too, where someone was dating this dude in my family. Well, somebody in my family was dating this dude. Well, she was actually married to him, but he put her daughter on punishment, and her dad actually came to pick her up, to go out to her sister's birthday party, and she couldn't even go because she was on punishment for some stupid shit too. But like, that's fucked up, man. It shouldn't even be like that.
There are so many times I thought about while I was on that highway driving back to Houston of how I wanted to fight him, how I wanted to knock him out. But yes, I have been doing a lot of thinking. I'm not gonna lie, I have been doing a lot of thinking about what direction is the best direction for me to take. That man's a father, he's a husband. He's an older man, but he's not as old as I am. And I feel like this right here, regardless who wins that fight, as bad as I still want to fight, no matter who wins that fight, it's going to be bad for one of us.
Facts.
He gets to knock me out in front of my son, or I get to knock him out in front of his wife and his kids. So it's going to end bad for one of us. No matter what. Do I still want to fight?
Yeah.
In my mind, yes. But in my heart, no. And that's all I've been thinking.
Don't tell me they didn't fight again, bro. Please don't tell me that.
What's the best direction?
I've really been waiting for
what's
this
the
fight,
best approach for me to take? That rain only stopped him from fighting me. It didn't stop me from fighting him. I would have went in the rain, snow, ice. It doesn't matter. I still would have went.
I don't know about no ice. Now.
I still would have went. Now, you might think I'm being weird from what I'm finna say to you, son, but I'm gonna tell you anyway because you need to know. I personally think it was an act of God. I think it was an act of God. He's been running from me for years.
No.
For
I feel like they
years.
finna call this fight off, bro.
And the moment that we
You done
get
had me
ready
pull the 12 ounces out. You know what I'm
to
saying?
do
I'm
this,
excited. Oh, man. Don't do me like
act
this,
of
Pops.
God, it starts raining.
Don't do me like this, Pops.
Again, it wouldn't have mattered to me. Rain or not. I would have still fought that man. Because I feel like a lesson needs to be learned. I felt like I needed to not only redeem Darian, I feel like I needed to redeem you as well from all those years of pain. All those years of you reaching out to me saying, Dad, you ain't got no excuse not to get me now. You're not locked up anymore. Why won't you come and get me? I don't know how to tell you you're grounded. From what I've been told, you're grounded. Damon got in a fight in school today. Damon got in a fight he got in trouble at school again today. It was always an excuse after excuse. And I never knew the truth because I wasn't there. All I know is that you had questions. Dad, you don't have an excuse not to get me. What's up? Can I stay tonight? And you wait all week long for me to get that day off work for you to stay tonight just to get a disappointment. So the fight wasn't just about redeeming Darian. It was about redeeming you too. You know?
Yeah, I can feel that.
But I just feel like
a lot of aggression built up from over the years. Even though you try not to think about it, it's still gonna be in the back of your head. You know what I'm saying? So it constantly plays in the back of your head every time you see that person, whether you want it to or not. I mean, you can try not to act on it, but I feel where you're coming from. That shit will piss you off.
Like this right here. You know, I'm not trying to hurt nobody or I'm not trying to embarrass nobody. I'm not trying to get hurt and I'm not trying to get embarrassed. I just felt like, you know, I just want more, you know, and me as a dad, as a father, as a parent, I can't help how I feel. I can't help how this whole situation makes me feel. And that's not my fault. That's not my fault. I'm acting upon what I see, the things that were said. You told me to pull up and I pulled up. Driving back home, I continue to see videos being dropped from Marvin.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say he saw me. Damn. Thought he was gonna say he seen my reaction. God dang it. Oh man, y'all go share my video with Mr. Crab.
Still rapping.
I'm pretty sure we'll be homies.
Still talking. So I feel like I was being pulled in different directions. I'm fighting with my mind, but I'm also fighting with my heart too. My mind's telling me don't do this.
My mind's telling
me to do this.
no.
My heart is like, no, Damion,
But
this is
my
wrong.
body's telling
So at
me
this point
yeah,
right here,
yeah.
at this point in time, I honestly don't think
pertain to this situation.
that a fight would be necessary. I honestly don't think a fight would be necessary. I don't think that it's necessary for us to destroy each other. I just feel like I got a change of heart. I'm not going to lie to you. I have a change of heart.
Pop, don't
And if
do
some
that to
people
me.
said that makes me coward because I got a change of heart,
Don't
then
do
so
that
be
to me,
it.
Pop.
What if he say you
I mean,
soft?
I understand where you coming from, Pop, but damn, man. I drove 30 minutes away for this, man. I came all the way home. Damn.
If he say I'm soft,
What if he still want to fight?
then we gonna fight.
Okay, now I'm rooting
Because
for
you're not
Marvin.
gonna sit there and say I'm soft.
Right now, I'm rooting for Marvin
I'm
to want to
trying to come
fight
up
because,
with a
hey,
positive
I want to see this.
resolution to this.
Marvin, you better fight. You better fight, Marvin. Damn it.
And you still calling me soft. I have no choice down. Because honestly,
I respect
it's not
that, though. I
raining
respect
right
what
now.
Pop's saying.
There's not a sprinkle coming out the sky right now. My windows in my truck on the outside is dry. Not a drop of moistness. I would hope that he won't say that.
You say he was dropping videos. Still rapping?
Still rapping. Still talking crazy. Even though he lightened up just a little bit. But it's the fact that he's still talking. Now, I don't know if he's talking because he got lips. Or he's talking to trying to impress somebody. But I'm not impressed. But what he does have,
I don't know if he's talking
it's
because he
my
got
intention.
lips.
Based off these videos that he continues to drop. I'm not trying to bring drama to you, man. To your family. In your backyard. You watching your dad and your stepdad destroy each other. I think you done seen enough drama from me. And what I've already destroyed and lost. I can't get none of that back. But I think respect can go a long way. If Marvin can respect it, I can respect it. But if I'm soft, then he gonna have to show me just how soft I am.
Okay,
You
Pop.
gonna have to just show me how soft I am. Show me that I'm a weak man. Show me that I'm
Okay.
soft. Show me that you got the heart to knock me out in front of my child. You gonna have to show me. Other than that, you need to put this out. You need to put it out. I don't know what this man's mindset is, Damon. I don't know what his mind frame is. He talked a lot of stuff in front of his wife.
Facts.
He talked a lot of stuff on social media. So did I. But I'm still willing to back my words up. But I'm also willing to take a different approach at this.
So what, y'all gonna settle in the basketball game?
What if I talk to him? What if I talk to him and
'Cause it says 1v1.
basically ask him how he felt?
So I feel like they're gonna sell this in the basketball game because it says 1v1 boxing match. And you know Damion love the clickbait. So that could be a hint that this is a basketball game instead of a boxing match. I'm cool with that too. Cause I would love to see them two go at it on the basketball court. But I really want to see that boxing match.
About stuff, and then what if I try to like schedule y'all to like meet up, like not on like no beef stuff, but like meet up like I got like a sit down. You know, I can kind of like talk about y'all differences and you know everything that's going on. Would you be down to sit down with him and just like talk like adults, or it's depend on like how he feel? Cause I don't want y'all like you know what I'm saying like I don't even know if he even gonna be willing to sit down with you, especially after what just happened the other day.
I have to. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No, I was about to say I have to see how he's like to see what like his energy, like what energy he on. I gotta see what his temperature like. But I'm just saying, like, what if like he agreed to do like a sit down with you and like just talk like grown men without trying to fight? Like, would you be down to do something like that, or what? Are you cool?
I would actually have to see what his energy is because the last conversation, we was about to throw blows in the backyard.
Facts.
He came around there all huffy and puffy with his chest all poked out.
Puffy and puffy.
And all I said to the man was, I was surprised that you came.
Well,
You know, we literally threw blows just to come.
he didn't know that it was gonna be a boxing match though, Pops. He just thought Damion wanted to talk to us, so he showed up. You popped out. His heart dropped out his head. We all saw it on the ground. Nah, I'm just playing.
A couple days ago.
All right.
Blows. When you had to step in between us.
Okay.
So I would have to see what type of energy that man is on, because the last energy that I remember is fist being thrown, and you almost got hit in the process of trying to step in between us. I would have to see his energy, and from where I'm sitting, I don't know that man's energy, Damon. People only remember the last thing that you did to them.
Facts.
The last thing that happened to us was fist was flying.
Facts.
But I would agree only if I know where his energy level is at. Because my blood pressure is a little bit high. And in order for it to come down to normalcy, I have to see what he's on. Now, with you asking me that question, I don't know how he's going to even come at you when you ask him about it or present him with it. Is he going to think that I'm weak when you come to him and talk to him about it? Is he going to think I got on my knees and begged you or something? Damon, please holler at him. You know, I don't know how this man thinks. All I know is his boldness. He was bold enough to drop a diss track on my son. So I don't know what he's going to be on. What do you think? You've been around this man way longer than I have.
You know, this is totally off topic, but I completely forgot. This nigga got a baby. You know, I was looking at this car seat, and I was thinking the whole time, like, yeah, that's for Ayla. But then I realized he got a baby boy. All right, back to the video.
I feel like he, the other day when y'all was in the backyard, when he walked up, I feel like he was even trying to fight you. I feel like he, I wouldn't necessarily say he was scared. I would probably say, like, I just feel like he wasn't trying to fight you, but I feel like he was going to fight if he had to. You know what I'm saying? But I think he would do the sit down because, I don't know, like, violence is not always the answer.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And I think that he did do a diss track on Damion. There was a lot of disrespect being said.
I really want Darian to drop one.
I didn't even really watch his reaction videos like that. I think I seen like a few, but so many videos was dropped. I couldn't keep up. I mean, I have a life outside of YouTube.
Hey, did you watch my video, Damion? I know you be watching me every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Did you watch it? If you watch it, just hit the like button. I know if it's you. You know what I'm saying? Did you watch my reaction, Damion? Alright,
So I can't read every comment. I can't watch every video. So I feel like you would know more than me when it comes to that.
God.
I don't know how many videos you watched, but
Did y'all
I don't think.
Okay, all right.
Like me and Marvin, we had problems in the past, but we was able to get over that. You feel me? So I think y'all could get past this. I'm hopefully praying for y'all. I don't want to see both of my parents, you know what I'm saying, to fight. Because, you know what I'm saying, like, this is crazy. Like, the whole world watching, everybody watching, and it's like,
Yes, sir.
everybody saying, yeah, fight.
Yes, sir.
But it's like, with me over here, I'm thinking to myself, like, bro, my family is literally being torn apart for what?
That's
Over
real
a crush?
tough. That's real.
I don't think it's worth
Can't
it.
even
I
argue with
don't think it's worth it. You feel me? So
Okay, well, let me ask you this
I
then.
think what's up?
You know, okay, so what you're telling me is you feel like that day that he really didn't want to fight. So
I don't think he wanted to fight. I think he was. I don't know if he was scared. I think he caught him by surprise. But
Yeah,
but
facts.
I didn't really think about this at first. But then like after like the video was posted, I have realized like the same thing that he did to Damion. Remember, he basically invited Damion to come to the house, and he confronted Damion.
Mm-hmm.
That's what basically just happened. Like, you was already at my house, and then I invited Marvin over there, and he ran into you. So the same, you know what I'm saying? So
I guess the reason why I asked you that, because based off what you saying, you feel like, even though you're not for sure what's going through his mind, you feel like that he didn't want to fight or he might have been scared. Do you think, and you know, just keep it real with me, son. Me and you, we don't hide nothing from each other. Do you feel like I was the aggressor? Because you saying that you don't feel like that he was really on that.
Yeah, you most definitely.
Because in the way I feel like
he dropped the dish. He did drop.
Because I mean he was talking greasy too, but in this situation where Marvin showed up and he was in the backyard, yeah, he was the aggressor in this situation.
Diss track, dissing.
But
Darian.
Marvin started it by being the aggressor.
You know,
with Darian.
When me and Darian was beefing, I dropped the diss track on him. He dropped the diss track. Well, he started it first, but we brothers. This is somebody that's not even related to Darian, which makes it even, I guess, worse, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
He's like double my age too. He's way older than me, dissing a 13-year-old. So it's like, I can see where you coming from. So I don't really think you was forcing it or what you would consider the aggressor. I think you were just trying to protect your son by any means necessary.
Same thing he was doing with Janelle, protecting his daughter. But he was protecting his daughter from a non-hostile situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just they the same age. They're around the same age, so but
I don't blame that man for trying to protect his daughter. But he was protecting Janelle from a non-hostile environment, a non-hostile situation, a non-hostile scenario, a non-hostile hypothesis. He was protecting his daughter from non-trouble at all.
You right?
I feel like as a parent, I have to do what I have to do to protect mine. I'm not going to sit there and let my 13-year-old son have in his mind that it's okay for a 46-year-old man to drop a diss track on him and stand by and let his dad see it and not say nothing or act upon it. I feel like I was justified more in doing what I did than he was justified in doing what he did.
I do feel like he was forcing it, though. He was forcing it. I mean, we all have our opinions. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, shit,
so where do we go from here? That's the question. Are you willing to do a sit down with him if he's will agree to that? But I don't know, because what happened the other day, I don't know.
I will say this.
I'm just trying to get the family to like come back together, man. I'm trying to. Because just like literally a couple weeks ago, we was in the backyard swimming, barbecuing, bowling, just having fun. And now it's just like, man, I don't know. Like, I don't even know, like, I can't even like hang out with you and hang out with them at the same time. It's either I hang out with them for a little bit and then hang out with you for a little bit, then hang out with them so I'm like going back and forth. But it's like, I really want everybody to hang together. But I guess it don't always work out like that.
I feel like this right here. I'm down to do the sit down. I feel like he's not going to show. That's how I feel.
Hey, show up to the sit down?
I feel like that he's not going to show. And maybe it's just to make a statement to me, which I'm going to feel like really disrespected. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not trying to be huffy and puffy. I just feel like just to make a statement to slap me in the face that he won't even show up, which is really going to fuel me even more. But I'm down for it, but I highly doubt it. Based off the last situation,
my bad,
I highly doubt it. But yes, I'm down. But I'm not finna sit here and, you know what I'm saying, know for a fact in my mind that it's gonna happen. And I appreciate what you're saying, because family is everything. I can see what this position puts you in. Your mom and her husband, and your dad, and trying to say, well, I'm gonna go see my dad for a while because he can't be around. Or I'm gonna go see them for a while because they can't be around when my dad's around. Yeah, that's a messed up environment to be in, man. It's unhealthy. It doesn't feel family oriented. It feels like that you gotta not pick sides, but you gotta watch how you move when you messing with this side and the other side. And I don't want you to feel like that you gotta be put in a position like that. So I do appreciate what you just said. I really do. But the fact remains, I don't think the man is going to do it. And I'm only basing it off the last thing. Again, people only remember the last thing that happened. That's it. They don't think about the barbecues a couple weeks ago. Us swimming together. That's all like out the window. They only remember the bad thing that happened. Yeah. And that was the last.
That just goes to show you how much negativity outweighs good. That's why I said I like nothing but positivity on my channel, nothing but positivity on my news feeds. I don't like to see negativity because it brings me down, bro. It literally brings me down. I try not to respond to hate comments too, because a lot of the people who be putting hate comments, they hating from a fake page that they just made just to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason they doing it is because they don't want to be seen. They don't want to be seen and somebody to retaliate on the real them. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And half of them, they want to be YouTubers, and when they see somebody doing something that they want to do, instead of asking for help, they just talk shit. And that's negativity to me, bro. Just ask for help, bro. All this negative shit, I don't like that shit. I can't stand it. Keep that shit over there. You feel me? This is a positive channel. You know, you feel me? It's a positive only channel. We like to spread love over here. You feel me? Cuz Shotty. Nah, I was about to say what.
But yes,
Marty love
I'm
the
all
kids.
down for it.
Shotty loves the
100%.
Shot Squad. You feel me?
That's cool to know. I could just talk to him and just get his thoughts and, you know, feel his energy out and see what he's trying to do. And if he about that life, about meeting with you on some like talking stuff out vibes, then I'll let you know. I'll hit you up and let you know. That's cool.
That sounds good. You know, and I really appreciate you even stepping in, man, because I know you didn't have to. You got so much other stuff going on right now. But obviously, family is just as important to you, if not more important to you than it is to everybody else.
Come first.
Because you didn't have to even do this. So I really appreciate it, and I'm really proud of you.
I feel bad now because I
thank you
want to
for
see the
this.
boxing match.
I really honestly do.
You're welcome. All right, well, I'm about to give a Marv, and I'll let you know what's up. Thank you for coming over, man.
Absolutely. You're welcome.
Stay up, stay positive, and you know, if you think positive, if you speak positive, positive things gonna happen. But if you think negative, if you speak negative, then you gonna get a negative outcome every time.
I got a habit of doing that, man.
Me too.
I really do. You
But
supposed to speak.
sometimes it be the opposite with me. I can't figure the shit out. It's like when I think negative, good shit happen. But when I think positive, bad shit happen. I don't know why the fuck that shit be happening like that. Like every now and then it'll switch up to where if I think positive, positive things happen. If I think negative, negative things happen. And then if I try to speak things positive, it never comes into fruition. And when I speak negative, you get what I'm saying. The shit is confusing to me. It's never consistent with me when I try to attract the things that I want. I don't know why. I gotta look into that.
Positive things into existence.
Yeah.
Me, I find myself always coming back to the same spot, speaking negative stuff into existence. Mm-hmm. They say your thoughts become your words.
That's
your
real.
words becomes your actions.
You gotta think
your
about
action
something.
becomes your character.
You gotta think of something
and your
before you
character
say it.
becomes your destiny. So I know I need to break the cycle of doing that. Start speaking positive things into existence. You know what I'm saying? I know I need to work on that.
Yeah, man. No, a
lot of people don't believe your words have power. If you believe in God, and if you're a Christian, I mean, I'm not knocking whatever your religion is. How can you call yourself a Christian and not believe in speaking positive in yourself? You feel me? Because the first words of the Bible, it says, in the beginning was the Word. And God said, let there be light. So it was showing you right then and there. In the beginning was the Word, and God said, let there be light, and there was light, and he saw that it was good. That's showing that you can create your reality just by your words. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, that shit went over y'all head. Lord forgive me for cursing after speaking on your name, but a lot of y'all, that went over y'all head. In the beginning was the Word. God said, let there be light. And there was light, and God saw that it was good. It was basically a play on words saying that whatever you speak will come into existence, because we're made in his image. We're made in his image. So that means that pretty much anything that God was saying or God was doing, we could pretty much do it too if we're deep enough. If we're deep enough into being like him, you know what I'm saying? Which is why Jesus could turn water into wine, because his faith was on a whole nother level. You feel me? Which is why he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights before he casted out demons, because his faith was on another level. He spoke and told the demon to go, but he had to be on a whole nother level. Yeah, hey, I ain't trying to preach to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna say that for another day, because this video is already getting too long. So we're gonna go ahead and get back to it. But think about that, bro. Think about that.
A lot of people watching this, you know, older people, you know, young people, kids, young adults. So I feel like, you know, I think it just be the right thing to do versus just actually fighting. We gotta just set an example just for the people out there, man. It's just like violence is not always the key.
I like that.
I'm not saying it's like, you know, sometimes I feel like sometimes I'm not encouraging violence, but I feel like sometimes you have to do something. You know what I'm saying? But if it's an avoidable situation, then I feel like if you have options to avoid this from happening, you know, weigh your options. I'll explore other options. But I'm saying, I'm not saying that don't throw the gloves up no other time, but I'm just saying, like, with this situation is avoidable. Other situations, it could get further than just throwing the gloves on. It could be other consequences, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts,
Depending on
facts.
what situation you in, but
You know, sometimes talking to you, man, sometimes I feel like the kid and you the father. I mean, because,
I
mean,
get that same.
you think about it. There is,
connection with
with
my
people
homeboy.
watching, you want to try to set up
Me and him, like
better
me and my
example.
homeboy, we could talk just like
Let
this.
it be known that violence is
And
not
just-
always the key.
Like just feed
You
each
know,
other
but when
knowledge.
you right in the middle of that storm, and the only thing I see is the diss tracks, the disrespect, the stuff happened to you when you was 15. I guess I take that out the equation. When the right thing to do is to set example, because you have a lot of people watching, and you don't want people to be manipulated into believing that violence is the key to everything bad that happens, because it's not.
it's not, man. Because I remember, you know, last year when we was beefing, I fought my dad. We threw the gloves on.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking like violence is the key when I pulled up on you. And but now I learned and I grew from that situation. You feel me? So it's like, I just know that there's other ways to handle situations. And I know that from experience. Like, me fighting you, first of all, that should have never happened. And there was other options, you know, but I let it get that far, and I ain't gonna let it get that far again, you know, so
Yeah.
that's just how I feel.
You know, like, yeah, and I agree, because people gonna always remember that fight.
Facts.
Damon Dad
I
on the
reacted
ground.
to it.
That's gonna always be there. They're gonna always remember that. You know, so yeah, I do agree. But I will say this and make that it. The same way that you felt when me and you fought because of the disrespect is how I felt when it came to Marvin, because of the disrespect. I don't want to repeat the same mistakes.
You don't have to break the cycle.
Break the cycle.
Yes, sir.
All right, Dad.
Trying
Well,
to
I'm about
break
to
the
go
cycle
talk to
myself,
Marvin and
but a whole different
see how
type of
he's
cycle.
feeling, and I'll just update you and let you know what's going on.
Sounds good to me.
All right, man. I'll talk to you.
All right, man.
Be safe. Love you.
Love you too, man.
All right.
Love
Tell
y'all too,
everybody I said
bro.
hi.
I will.
All right.
All right, guys. So I just got done talking to my dad a little bit ago, and Marvin is actually at my house right now. He's actually inside. He about to come back here and talk to me in the back. But what's up, bro?
What's up, man?
What's going on with you, dog?
Chilling, man. Kind of tired.
All right, guys. So yeah, Marv, got you out here, man. I just talked to my dad a little bit ago, and now I'm talking to you. So basically, about 2 or 3 days ago, y'all was about to fight out here, really right here in the back of us,
Right.
and it was raining outside, and y'all didn't fight.
Right.
And I was like 2 or 3 days ago, and that was the last thing that was posted on our channel. So I'm kind of confused, or I was confused. My dad gave me answers, but I want to hear from you now. And my viewers they're confused as well, because it's like y'all was about to fight. 2 days has went past. I ain't hear nothing from you. I ain't hear nothing from my dad. So how you feel about everything? Like, where do we go from here? Like what's next?
Well, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I thought the whole thing was weird because, you know, I didn't even know it was respect when I came over here. You know what I'm saying? I know it was raining, and like I don't even know what's up with your dad, man. I mean, obviously he can't get over like whatever happened, you know what I'm saying, between me and you and your mom years ago, and he's just holding on to the same thing. So I don't know. I mean, he just got me heated to a point where I still feel like we should be throwing some hands. Like, if he want to throw the gloves on, he just got me hyped. Like, so many times I was like, you know, I'm just trying to stay neutral, trying to be cool with it, but you know, it's just.
Do you still want to throw the gloves on with him?
I mean, if you want to, man, I don't have a problem. But if there's other ways to settle it, like we said in the beginning, when he first came and approached me about the whole thing, and that's how we got on the court with Darren. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, you know, it was kind of dying down then. You know, I allowed the man cut my hair and everything, but I kind of, after I seen the video, I could tell that, you know, it was still something in him that he wasn't necessarily saying. And I know, being around you, because that's your dad, and you know what I'm saying, and I'm your stepdad, so we have to be kind of cordial towards each other when we're around you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But things get heated and get to a point where if you still want to throw them hands, I don't have a problem with it. But we could do it a different way, then we could do it a different way. But it seemed like to me, like this thing is just really not necessary. You know, I mean, I got kids, man. You know what I'm saying?
We all got kids.
Yeah, we all got kids, and our kids, you know, watching us act like immature.
And it's we have a younger audience too.
Yeah.
Older, young adults, and they're watching.
Hey, man, y'all making me feel bad because I was going in on my guy. Oh, man. Yeah. All right, man.
Yeah.
They're watching everything that goes on.
Damn.
So it's like,
yeah.
I wouldn't give them
you know,
the
that
hell,
kind of
man.
makes me feel bad, you know, because I know I don't want to put you in a bad spot. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to have to.
You know, I was telling my dad, it's like, for me, it's like when I'm hanging out with you guys, I can't hang out with him.
Yeah.
When I hang out with him, I can't hang out with you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, so it's like either hanging with y'all without him or hang with him without y'all. But I would prefer everybody together. Like a couple weeks ago, we were just barbecuing together, in a pool together.
Yeah.
We was bowling together.
Yeah.
And now,
Yeah,
we're
I know.
beefing.
Yeah, now
Y'all
we
beefing, so.
Yeah, we beefing again. Like, I don't know, man. You just with two adults, and is other ways to settle disputes, you know. And you know, I was always the type of person, if we can resolve it a different way, we can. But if you know, I've never been the type of person to back down to a fight. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, you know, I got to defend myself. And that basically what it boils down to, just defending my character. And I'm pretty sure he feels the same way. You know, defending his character and whatever issue he got with me that he can't get over, we could settle it differently. You know, that's if he wants to. You know what I'm saying? That's if he want to. But like you said, we all got kids and they got to watch this. You got a young audience, and we got to be able to show your young audience, because I seen you know a lot of your videos. And
Damn, I thought he was about to say he seen a lot of reaction videos. I was about to say, damn, I was about to be like, yeah, boy, I done made it.
I think just like you and your dad just last time y'all wasn't even talking for a while.
yeah,
So,
we went 7 months without talking.
yeah,
pretty sure he
yeah.
done
So
seen
I don't
that
want
video,
to,
bro.
you know, I don't want you to go down that road. Like I said, you got a lot of stuff going on, and you shouldn't be dealing with grown man disputes. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we family, and your dad is family. So obviously, we all in the same circle, because we share the circle with you.
Yeah.
You know, the love for you and the family, your family, and our grandkids. You know, so
I don't think violence is always the key, man. It's not always the answer.
it's not.
But sometimes, you know, if you have to fight, if you have to defend yourself by any means necessary. I mean, sometimes people have to go beyond fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's in some cases, but in this case, I feel like y'all have options. I feel like y'all have options to do. You know, I told my dad. I asked my dad, I was like, "Yo, would you be willing to do like a sit down with Marv?" You know what I'm saying? And but I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Like, would you be willing to do a sit down with my dad instead of throwing the gloves on? Like, would you be willing to sit down with him?
I don't know.
Or you don't think it's even worth it? You just wanted to go your own way?
I don't know, man. Like I said last time, I thought things was cool. I mean, I let the man put his hands in my hair. You know what I'm saying?
They all cut your hair. We all did. My dad did. My little brother did.
But your dad, you know what I'm saying? Your dad, like, I understand, Darren. I was trying to be the man of my word, but
that was before the diss track.
Yeah.
And that's what my dad is really upset about.
Yeah.
You dropped a diss track on his 13-year-old son.
Yeah. I understand that.
I think when I did it, but my brother dissed me first. And then when I did it, it was almost like we're my dad's sons. Yeah. But it's like you're not even related to bro. You're not related to Damion. So when you doing a grown man dissing his son, it's like, what would you do if a grown woman dissed your daughter? Yeah. Like, how would that make you feel or my mom feel towards that person, that lady that did it?
Yeah, it'll be definitely some animosity. It'll definitely be some animosity. And now that you say that, you know, now I think about it, you know, putting the shoe on the other foot, you know what I'm saying, what I did, I guess I wasn't thinking fully all the way through. You know what I'm saying? I was just heated because, you know, this young dude just wouldn't fall back off my daughter, and, you know what I'm saying, and him being a dad didn't see, you know, anything wrong with the puppy love and stuff like that. But, you know, maybe I could have, you know, did things differently, you know. So, I don't know. I mean, we could have a sit down, but we got to have a sit down with a distance, because I don't want him to get close to me and then take a cheap shot. You know what I'm saying?
You think he'll do that to you?
I don't know. I mean, from this point, I'm like, we was probably about to knuckle up, and it was heat. It was like, this stuff was really heated. So, I mean, if he comes to me, or you could arrange it to where we can have a sit down, to where you sit in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I could arrange some stuff, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So we won't have to.
So you'll be willing to sit down with him though?
I mean, he was in the middle last time. Y'all still were trying to fight.
I mean, we got to do something.
But at least
we got to do something different, because if it doesn't happen, then the fight gonna have to happen. This time around. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we was already.
What if you don't?
The rain stopped it. That's the only thing that stopped the fight, man. It was the bad weather. You know what I'm saying?
He said you had called. He said you had called the fight off.
Of course he would say that. Of course he would say I called the fight off. You know, but they ain't calling the fight off. The weather called the fight off. You know what I'm saying?
He said it was an act. It was an act from God.
Yeah, it was an act of God for him. It was the act of God for him. You know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't get himself hurt, because I was ready to go. I'm a water sign, so it really didn't matter to me. Like rain or snow, whatever, I was ready to go. Really didn't matter to me. Like rain or snow, I was ready to go. I'm a water sign, so it really didn't.
What you here, Marvin? Marvin, you a cancer, my guy? Hey man.
Matter to me,
we might be all right
rain, snow, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But put yourself in a situation where you can't rain. Nothing is gonna stop it. The only thing that stopped that fight, man, was the weather and you, and then not putting the gloves on, because I guess that's what was supposed to happen. And it was like, forget the gloves. We was just rock the hands, you know. But then the rain started. And, like, what are we gonna do? I don't want to get hurt. I'm pretty sure he don't want to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So we was trying to do it like men.
Yeah.
You know, not just throwing knuckles and, you know, rolling around in the grass, and you're too old for that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I told you before, like, I'm not even a fighter, man. You know what I'm saying? I am a type of person that would like to resolve situations other ways. But if you had to defend yourself, we defend ourselves. So, I mean, it's really up to him. And you, I'm like, I don't know how he's feeling about it.
I talked to him already. He said he's down.
He's down. He want to have a sit down?
Yeah, he said he'll have a sit down with you. And I told him I was going to ask you to see how you felt, to see what your energy was like. We don't have to do it. I mean, y'all could just go your separate way like y'all been doing for all these years.
I don't think that's going.
Yeah, it need to be resolved.
See, that's probably why he like on and off. He want to throw the gloves. He want to throw the hands. I mean, and things is not getting resolved. And I think by talking about this, whatever issues we have, then we can, hopefully we can get past that. You know what I'm saying? So if he's willing, I'm willing. But by no means that's at all, man. Like, if you want to throw them gloves on, I'm with it. But if you want to sit down, I'm with that too, because I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? We go either way.
Feel that. I feel that.
And honestly, right now, I'm still kind of bothered by it. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear people
I mean, it's
rapping
still-
and say,
it's
If
still
you a
fresh,
water
bro.
sign like you say, yeah, you most definitely bothered by it. Cause when something irritates me, bro, I think about it constantly. I go to sleep thinking about it. I wake up thinking about it. I be on the toilet thinking about it. Like literally, bro, I had a situation that went down with me at a party, and it bothered me. Like it literally bothered me for like 4 to 5 months, bro. That's just how much that shit stayed on my mind. And that shit, like I hate the fact that I am a water sign, because a lot of shit that wouldn't normally bother people, it bothers me. And it when I say it bothers me, it bothers me. Like that's all I think about until I finally get over it. You feel me? So I can feel where he's coming from when he says it still bothers him a little bit, because it's gonna bother him. He a water sign. Like we the main ones that when people trying to dead a situation, and you always got that one person that still want to bring it up or throw little shots about it and bring it up. Yeah, that's us. That's water signs. We will do that shit.
Yeah. I'm still kind of bothered by it, and hearing people in the comments say, "Oh, you ran and da 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 da," and you know, Mr. Crowd gonna kick my butt in this, that, and the third. I don't really listen to a lot of comments, but when people are in my ear and I'm hearing these things, like you said, I got kids too. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm sure they seeing what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. So I don't want to seem like I'm some scary dude who don't want to defend himself.
Yeah.
But if you want to sit down and have a discussion about this stuff, we can do that as men, and it could be neutral, and no one saying that someone's better than the other or whatever, because we didn't even get to that point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what kind of hands your dad got, and obviously he don't know what kind of hands I have, and we got to show something better for the kids, man.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, that's why, like, you know, like that last video, it just ended like the way it ended.
yeah.
And today I'm like, I mean, I don't have an update for nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know the family that's watching right now, they like, what's going on? So that's why I wanted to give my dad a chance to talk. And I wanted you to get your chance to talk, to tell both of y'all sides of the story. And then my job is try to bring y'all together to try to just talk stuff out like grown man without it having a result to violence.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to see nobody get hurt, because like, you my stepdad, you been there since day one. That's my dad. He been there since, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And so it's like,
Yeah,
I don't know. I just want everybody to be there. I want everybody to be
stuck between a rock and a hard place. I can understand that,
together, man. I want the whole family to be together. So that's why
especially when you trying to be the mediator. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be the one that's trying to diffuse the situation. Y'all, like, have y'all ever had like two friends that were mad at each other, and you was just in the middle of them? This is how he feels when it's two family members, because Marvin is his family, because he's been there since day one. Well, since he was in diapers. So you got two family members going at it, and you right dead in the middle. This one talking to you right here. This one talking to you right here. Oh, you fuck with him? Oh, no, you can't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And it's really just, it's eating away at you. You feel me? So I get where he coming from.
I wanted to talk to you.
I've been in that situation too.
Well, if you could arrange to set it up, man, so we're, in a neutral place, then I say, it's worth a shot. So I can't promise you that everything will be resolved, through that. And I can't promise you that I won't be mad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I see him. So, the only thing I can promise you is I'm gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respect you and what you asking us to do, because, I love you, man.
Love you too.
Hey, that's
All
dope.
right, so
I love
All
you
right,
too,
cool.
bro.
Well, awesome, man. Well, I'll let you know. I'll set up everything, and then I'll just be in contact with you.
all right, cool.
All right, cool.
All right.
How y'all think that went? Do y'all think it went cool? Do y'all think it went like left,
At least
right,
they're on the same page.
up, down? Let me know. Comment down below how y'all feel about everything. Was y'all feeling what my dad had to say? Was y'all feeling what my stepdad Marvin had to say?
Man, they really pretty much had the same thing to say.
Like, how was y'all feeling? I'm gonna
just
set
said
it
it with
up to
different
where they
words.
meet up and they sit down, and we go from there, man. Comment down below, when should I do that? Should I do that tonight? Should I do it tomorrow? Should I do it like next week? Like, should I give them some time to still cool down? Because it sounded like my dad, like he said in his video, like he said in the interview earlier, my dad said that he said he had time to think when he was on his way back home from Indiana dropping Damion off. But Marvin, on the other hand, he still sound like Marvin's still upset, so I could tell by his energy. I don't know if I could tell through camera, but in person I could feel it. Like Marvin. My dad said he want more, but from hearing Marvin's side of the story, Marvin really want more. He wanna, you know, he's down for whatever. So I don't know, man. Let me know. Comment down below.
All right, man. We're gonna end it right there, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about the situation too, man. Tell me how y'all feel. Do y'all feel like they should? Do y'all feel like they should dead the beef and just go back to being family, or do y'all feel like they should fight it out, then dead the beef? Damn, I can't talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, either way, I kind of feel like they should dead it too. But at the same time, for my entertainment, which is selfish of me, I'm not even gonna count because I'm not the only one. Y'all want to see them box too. I want them to box, but I know that if they do box, it's not gonna turn out well for either one of them. So in that case, I feel like they should just sit down, talk it out, and see each other's point of view. You feel me? Because not all the time when somebody gets mad, it's not because they don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times a person gets mad because they feel disrespected, and you don't see how they feel until you explain it to them. You feel me? Like, I done had this shit happen to me multiple times, like where a situation will pop off and I'm mad at them and they mad at me until we actually come together and we explain how we both made each other feel in that situation. And then we can see, oh, okay, so when I said this, it made you feel like that. Okay, yeah, I feel you, my guy. I feel you. And then he'd be like, oh, you said when I had said this and I had did that, it made you feel like this. My bad, my G. You know what I'm saying? Then we dap up, and we you know what I'm saying? We did the shit right then and there. Same thing with females. I done had females to get mad at me that I was dating, and like we'll just go damn near months and years without talking, and then we'll come back together and we'll just talk about the shit later. But all that shit could have been resolved right then and there if it wasn't an ego power trip. You feel me? That ego is a motherfucker. A lot of shit can be deaded if everybody just be mature about situations. But the thing is, in the heat of the moment, it's not easy. You feel me? When you mad, you mad. There's no changing that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I mean, y'all tell me how y'all feel about it though. Let me know down below in the comment section. And oh yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, the keyword for a shout out in the next video, just make the keyword DNB, like their chain. Make the keyword DNB. Put DNB down below in the comment section in order to win a shout out in the next video. So we're gonna give a shout out to Marchell Hurley. A shout out to Net Baby. Shout out to Joe Simpson. Give a shout out to Jaleesa Riley. Shout out to Teresa Cashman. Shout out to Mrs. Qualified TV. Shout out to Vanessa Demerin. And we're going to do one more. Shout out to Belinda Taylor. Alright, man. So if y'all want a chance to win a shout out, you got to comment the keyword for the next video. And the keyword for the next video is D and B. My bad. It's DNB. Put DNB down below in the comment section if you made it to the end of this video. And I will be checking and I will be responding in the comment section. You feel me? So appreciate you for rocking with your boy. Make sure you stick around to the channel for more videos dropping in. This your boy AyeShadJ and I'm out. Peace.